share some things in common. The first thing is we are strong people. We didn't need sunscreen. We just laid out on giant sheets of aluminum foil with baby oil and iodine, right? Hawaiian Tropic Red Label. We put our chairs up on the roof to get higher to the sun. We only turned over when the radio station told us to. Nobody cared. We grew up in the way, way back seat of our mom's station wagon, rear facing at the people behind us, right? Just waving back there. Just. Nobody wore a seatbelt, not even in the front seat. If your mom's arm wasn't strong enough, you deserved to go through the windshield. But we didn't have helicopter parents back then. In fact, we had the opposite of helicopter parents. We had Home Depot parents, where you think there should be someone working in the store that can help you, but there's no one around. You're on your own. This is Home Depot. Do you need a skill saw? Well, there's only one left in the whole store, and it's way up there. So grab yourself one of those rolling staircases, my friend. Roll it over there, crawl it. Don't pull it over on yourself and cut your arm off, because nobody's going to take you to the hospital. It's going to be your fault that you got hurt. Here's what you get. Suck it up. Blow on it. Walk it off. Rub some dirt on it. Bleed over the sink. My mom's favorite was don't bleed on my shag carpet. I had a guy send me one the other day. It was like, let the dog lick it, it'll heal faster.
Oh, yeah! Well, let that dog lick it! On the other side of everything else, that's where everything else always is, on the other side. So welcome to the other side. Here we are, on the other side of everything else. Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight Ball. Freakers come, one and all. So here we are. Here we are on the other side of everything else. Like, subscribe, comment, send me a video, whatever. First of all, it's before we get into two things, anything here. Today is March 19th that I'm recording this. So on March 20th, which will be tomorrow by the recording date that I'm doing, Dairy Queen in Austin, Indiana, is having a free cone day. I don't know if it's all the Dairy Queens, or if it's just the one in Austin, but they're having a free cone day. Stop in, get you a free ice cream cone. The one here in Austin, while you're there, you can donate to Servant's Heart Ministry. It's run by Ginger Mullins, a fantastic woman. Does a lot of good, so help them out, help that ministry out. They do a lot of good for the homeless, people having any kind of trouble. It's there for you. And also on March 23rd, just down the street from me here in Austin, Indiana, they're having a block party at the public auto auction down there by 5C Auto, and they're going to have musical guests, speakers, and whatnot. And so please stop in there and check out what that's all about. And then, of course, I'm wearing the Monsters of Rock t-shirt representing, because we got the Monsters of Rock cruise just finished up or just getting started. I can't remember which now, because they switched the dates around on me. But this is from 2020, and I remember because we was going on. There's some rumblings about people getting sick, and what if they have to shut the country down and all that kind of stuff. Well, that's crazy. We going on a cruise. We going to the Caribbean, however you say that, and we going to rock out with some Tesla and Thunder and hardcore superstar, and all the rest. We're ready to have us a good time. Didn't think nothing about it. We got off. We're waiting for our airplane. We go over to Hollywood, Florida. We're on the Broad Walk, as they call it, not the boardwalk, but the Broad Walk. One of our favorite places to go now. And we're there, and it's very empty. We start watching the TV at the bar and all that stuff, and then they're talking about the country shutting down, and it's a pandemic. And I got my own views about that. I don't, anybody that can deny that it was a man-made illness, and they made in a lab, and it was a cover-up. big government cover up, in my opinion. So, and then so many people had to suffer that didn't have to suffer. I got my own stories there with my mom being in the hospital, nobody could go in and see her, and I think that what brought her death on. I mean, it might have been her time. She always said it's your time, it's your time. But yeah, there's so much going on. But we don't want to bring it down because the name of this episode, I believe, is going to be the South Rise again, because we got a band called the Southern River Band. So I've been looking. I mean, we're looking around. I kind of went right to the Monsters Rock because I got to discover so many good bands on there that I didn't really know it wasn't on my radar. That it was on my radar, and I just never had a chance to see. And Southern River Band, that's a band I'd like to see live. They just look like they're so much fun live. And I don't know if they're so-called really Southern rock or whatever, or they just live near a river that's in the South. But I think they're from like Wales or over in the UK somewhere. Because I know they've been on tour with The Darkness from over in the UK and stuff here lately. And so I don't think they're from over on this side of the pond, but I don't know for sure because I didn't do research. I don't. You guys don't pay me to do this. This is just done on my time. Plus, I do all the other stuff too. So, hey, and I've been down all week too. I really did intend to do a little bit more, but I trying to work around the weather, changing back and forth. The warm, to cold, the rain, to whatever else is coming, the winds and stuff, and then right down in my shoulder, my back so bad after doing so much work, and that's my issues. That's my problem. So, but I'm not trying to get into all that. So, but I guess I'm coming with excuses. I'm coming with a reasoning or whatever. But so who knows if I'd have done it anyway? I don't know if I'd even done the research if I didn't. That's one thing we'll never know. It'd be a mystery. I'm a mystery right up in a riddle. Wraps. I'm a mystery wrapped up in a riddle. I'm a riddle wrapped up in a mystery. I'm a paradox. Yes, I am. So, but anyway, we're going to jump into the Southern River Band here. The best way I can describe the Southern River Band, they're kind of like Bon Scott AC/DC era. The vocals are good. The guitar work is excellent. And the rhythm section is bar none, top notch. So it's just a good band all the way around. They're very tight, They're very taut. And so let me talk about it. Let's just jump into some Southern River Band. You can get your own opinion. This is a newer band. They do got a new album. It's out. Just came out, I think. Either just coming out or just came out. But I just grabbed a bunch of their songs, just threw together, or a bunch. I grabbed 4 of them. I usually do 3. I grabbed 4. And so we're gonna jump into some Southern River Band right now. So enjoy.
Hey, come dumb and dumber, right on cue. Must have been a good week. and she knows what she's doing with those eyes so goddamn blue. Just one small glance, you do anything she wants you to. When she walk away, just sit back and watch her cry. She keep on saying, hey, I got nothing to hide. And you wanna believe it with all your mind. Once you thinking straight, you know that it ain't right. She don't care. No, she don't care about you.
She don't care. She don't care about you. Well, maybe she does. I don't know her. Who am I to judge? Anyway, Southern River Band. Yeah, you kind of got that definitely the AC/DC vibe. I know it's maybe a little old school Ted Nugent vibe in there. So you could have a little bit of the Southern rock in there because they definitely got the Southern rock look. So I mean, they're just a good, fun-loving band. I even heard a little Tora Tora in there. If anybody remembers them from around 1989, 1990, early 90s there. They had an MTV hit called Walking Shoes. Walking Shoes is a really good song. So yeah, kind of had that. They're from Memphis, Tora Tora is, so they kind of had that kind of Memphis style thing going on there. So yeah, so lots of just just a good, fun-loving band. Look like they're fun live. I mean, they get a little raunchy. Sometimes you need a little raunchy in your life, though. Sometimes you just gotta get a little raunchy. Just like the new songs, "If You Pay Me." Of course, he don't say "F you." He says the words. And I'm trying not to curse as much as I used to. But and I don't care if anybody does. That's on whoever. But yeah, "If You Pay Me," I think any band out there, anybody, so anybody can almost relate to that. You know, they're like, hey, I've heard it all. I've heard it all. If you pay me, I just want to get paid. And yeah, so just lots of good stuff right in there. That's just a good little mix of those stuff. So yeah, I really suggest a deep dive on the Southern River Band, the OSRB. So yeah, just go out there, check them out, dive in there, have a good time with it. And speaking of good times, uh, I know I was wondering the other day, who's some of the best vocalists out there, underrated vocalists, and I thought Great White, Jack Russell, Great White, bar none, one of the best vocalists just to ever hang a scarf from the mic or whatever, because that's the measure of a man. Is how many scarves you got hanging on your mic. We all know that. And so yeah, so Jack Russell, the best. God rest his soul. He passed away, and one of the best. And then you start thinking, well, what about the vocal groups? What about the R&B vocal groups? What about the Temptations? What if you put the Temptations with Jack Russell and Great White? What do you get if you put the Temptations and Great White together? Well, they ain't too shy to beg, I tell you that.
I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg, plead for your sympathy, I don't
Oh, yeah. Twice shy, baby. Not twice, not once, but twice. And whoa, here we are once again at the end. That only means we get to do it again next week. So until next time, I shall see you on the other side.